Live briefing. Image safety concerns about Boeing's 737 MAX jets are expected to be discussed Wednesday during two Senate subcommittee hearings, and at Boeing headquarters. CreditCreditRuth Fremson, the New York TimesBy Thomas Kaplan, Tiffany and Wichter Congressional committees are holding hearings today dealing with federal oversight of the aviation industry, including how Boeing's 737 MAX plane, which has been involved in two deadly crashes, was certified. The crashes have raised questions about a new automated flight control system on the plane. They have also brought renewed attention to the relationship between the Federal Aviation Administration and companies it regulates, like Boeing. Boeing executives will meet with about 200 pilots, airline executives and regulators in Renton, Washington, to review proposed changes to the 737 MAX. Sign up for With Interest, a Sunday newsletter to catch you up and prep for the coming week in business and tech news. The busy day on Capitol Hill will begin at 10 a.m. when the Senate Appropriations Committee's Transportation Subcommittee will hold a hearing with Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao. The hearing is ostensibly about the Transportation Department's budget request for the 2020 fiscal year, but the session will offer lawmakers an opportunity to question her about the 737 MAX. At 3 p.m., the Senate Commerce Committee's Aviation Subcommittee will hold a hearing on aviation safety, with a focus on the recent crashes. Scheduled to testify are Daniel K. L. Will, the FAA's acting administrator, Robert L. Semwalt, the chairman of the National Transportation Safety Board, and Calvin L. Scoville III, the Transportation Department's Inspector General. There is also plenty of activity planned at Boeing's offices in Renton. An early morning briefing for reporters will be followed by a factory tour. Later in the day, Boeing executives, though not the chief executive, Dennis A. Muhlenberg, will meet with about 200 pilots, airline executives and regulators to review proposed changes to the 737 MAX. In October, Lion Air Flight 610 crashed just minutes after taking off from Jakarta, Indonesia, killing 189 people. Then, on March 10, Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 also crashed minutes after takeoff. All 157 people on board died. Both accidents involved Boeing's 737 MAX-8 jets. Investigations into both crashes are continuing, but preliminary flight data and other evidence have suggested similarities between the two accidents. Investigators are examining whether an automated system designed to help the plane avoid stalling may have been partly to blame.